Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is not a tutorial, but simply an introduction, to anticipate the fact that soon, or in the future, I hope not too soon, because it means that I'm working a little, we will begin to see some notion on the use of the manual guide, the way Fanuc has thought. Look at this program. You see that it has a series of codes that, if referred to the ISO programming, are completely meaningless, are codes that allow the machine to do this. Okay, the manual guide is a programming system, so-called conversational, even Mazak has it and it is called Mazatrol. The numbers 1 in the conversational are probably the gentleman of Herco. Fanuc has its own. It is called manual guide. Everything works through the menus. Then when you want to perform a programming, press a soft key. Like this cycle, choose if you want to make an external turning roughing, finishing, or a turning omnicomprehensive of finishing. In selecting it you will be asked to enter a series of data. Some of them you will already find in the title block. You will be asked to physically draw the part. This, to give you an idea, was drawn with the manual guide. You see here you have the shape of a piece of my profile. Obviously this manual guide to work well you must first know it. It must be used as Fanuc thought. So it is important to enter the dimensions of the blank. Because the machine knows what it is actually going to work. It is also important to enter the data of the tools for example, if you are making a throat 10 mm wide, he must know that he is using a tool of 3 mm. Then all the data must be entered in the correct way. Once entered, the data in the correct way allows you to shorten the programming time. Then the manual guide, in my opinion, makes sense for those who make small batches, or even the single piece. You must know how to use. You still have to get used to it. It is not that the most intuitive system in the world, but once you have got used to it you can program without knowing the ISO code, simply with the soft keys, and it is not bad. Because used with the catalog in hand and also using the parameters, which may be conservative so to speak, in a short time you can make products that when we entered the workshop for the first time never thought to be able to do. Well, now I still study a little because something must be studied. I am already ready at the turning level. I struggle a little more at the level of milling. But we will get to see a little of everything. Thank you, and I hope to arrive soon with the manual guide in final version. This is just a pill. Good day to all.